Wild.
That's where we're starting the recording on toe binding.
Yeah. Toe binding, yeah. We fix pain with more pain.
How are they going to give you a new record? I mean, to be fair, that is 100.
Wait, what? Your guys? How bad?
That's no lie.
Alright, guys.
Maybe it was a banger.
Kill it. R.I.P.
Today, we're working on every variation of punch, jab to hook, or I'm sorry, jab to uppercut, so 1 through 6. With that being said, start out jab sparring. All jab, may not switch stance. We're going to switch stance and do the other stance next round. 3 minutes, jab sparring. Any questions? Find a buddy. Hands up. 1, 2, 3.
Oh God, I'm running late.
Gives me an excuse to stay at your feet some more.
Yeah. Listen, motherfucker. Alright, I'm trying to make a living off this shit.
Yeah? We're running to only feet. I mean,
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
People pay good money for this.
Yeah.
Congratulations on graduating. Is that a thing? It is a thing, right? Welcome to the shit you don't want.
Alright, look up. I think it's along the
Alright, guys! Let's go! Everybody, orthodox stance!
Hey, it's not what he said.
Can I get you some music? It's on the way.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's not helping.
You thought your main job was coaching, but actually it's DJ.
DJ is a very
I take
prestigious
myself
job.
to Hurricane.
Yeah. Fuck it, that's actually a pretty good
Yeah,
name
it's
for
really
sure.
not.
What is it?
DJ Hurricane.
Oh, DJ Black Sheep.
Oh man! Jess, did you steal my speak? Oh, did it just?
The club will be back Black Sheep.
Oh, we can get you a
Club Black Sheep.
I mean, there is
There's
one.
a music venue for sure that's already Black Sheep, but we'll do non-white people music, so it'll be
Yeah, we'll be healed by then.
Yeah. We'll be Black Sheep.
Hey, look at it. It's good.
Yeah.
I'll be $400.
Will be African American sheep?
Is that racist?
Yeah, that's why I walked up my toes and fingers so
Being
bad.
racist is okay.
Yeah, it's just.
Dude, I wonder how many people like it's just literally just like.
It's okay to be racist if you're dark.
That's actually a thing. Jess, where's your phone?
Who's this?
Word.
Not a valid answer, but I'll accept it.
You know his locker is mine. Dude, I've been playing softball. It's not supposed to be.
Yeah.
I got used to it.
Now he's running away.
Shit, Sam, where's your phone?
Is it me? Fuck. I'm sorry.
I think it is you.
It's me. I'm the DJ.
Wow.
I'm the DJ now.
Shit, dude. This thing likes everyone other than me.
Yes, you're listening to Looney Tunes today. I love Looney
Is it you? It's you, isn't it?
I love you too.
Oh, alright, thank you.
What the fuck? Grab it.
Thank you.
It's not me, it's not
Hey, when you fucking white belt come back.
Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like somebody tried to fucking rip your skirt. I know,
What happened?
Look at his chest, bro. You have people
Oh, damn.
that are fucking crazy.
I got it. It was Jess again. There it is.
I got toe biting.
That's what you guys said at first. I'll take it, dude.
I don't have to do it yet.
Time, switch stance. Everyone southpaw.
New partner, same partner?
Same partner.
I'll just want one.
Foul. Oh, I guess I'll try this out.
If you're starting this out.
Great.
So I got 5 on it like Ben folds. I got 14 and
I do the fucking curve jab. Jab from the world.
I was like,
I accidentally go with the dog.
like,
You do if you don't fuck with your hands, you just move your body. Remember fucking DC Steve? Yeah, bro, second fight.
Yeah. There's something with the DC and Jones.
Oh, yeah. Responsible joke.
You gonna drop the other album? Nice.
Don't hit that.
Wow.
Check. Well, it's kind of like slot hook, but check it. Kind of like this card, then just like turn in.
Ah. Getting out of the way.
Be a person on me. Comes out at a funny angle, too.
Yeah. It's almost like my mom here.
it's mine. You fucking need it.
Alright, first jab. We're gonna continue jab sparring. We're gonna find a new buddy. First jab, flicker jab. Flicker jab, think about whipping that towel. Snapping my hand forward. Notice at the end, there is still that little extension, little whip on the punch. So flicker jab. This one is very mobile. That I can use it and move. You can get power out of this, but you're probably not going to get a knockout with a flicker jab, yeah? All right, find a buddy, hands up, 1, 2, 3.
So one stance?
Yes, one stance, orthodox.
Can we use a normal jab and a flicker or just flickers?
Normal jab and flicker.
I like that.
Flicker is the focus. Always keep that technical right in mind.
So just doing all of them.
One round. Remember, stay ortho.
like you asked, going for the power, wide open. Don't have to look at that.
Purposely super blatant?
I'm doing like first shoulders. I think it's hard. You can't like flicker like here. I mean, maybe you can, but you kind of like it's easier to like drop it than like. I find like whenever I do flicker that, it's like I don't like
It's not like that's all the trouble right now.
I mean, boxing. Like MMA here, but like over like flickers and that shit.
Next jab! Corkscrew jab. Now, not to be mistaken by the shovel uppercut. Turn that down for me. Not to be mistaken, good job. Not to be mistaken with the shovel uppercut. Shovel uppercut. Remember, we washer, we change level, and we throw, we twist our hip in with the shovel uppercut. With a corkscrew, I am just chambering that jab straight up and in towards them, almost like I'm pointing at, as a kid, they were like, if you point one finger at them, 4 more point back at you, yeah? Okay, that's what you're doing. You're pointing that hand back at you, sorry, Ben. Pointing that hand back at you and then pulling it back. Again, this is not a dip and an uppercut. This is just shooting that fist upward. It's just that piston motion, but the opposite way. Yeah? Yes?
Is it close to like a shovel?
Yes, very close. Which again, don't confuse it with the shovel uppercut. Shovel uppercut, we dip before we go, versus this one, we just throw straight. Any questions? All right, hands up. 1, 2, 3. Nobody. Oh, we didn't do southpaw for the last one. Oh, shoot. We didn't do southpaw for the last one.
Oh well.
That's on me. Add this one in, go southpaw this one, we'll do southpaw the next one. You have 3 jabs on southpaw, flicker, technical, and now your corkscrew.
I am only southpaw.
Okay.
Oh, just paw. Just paw. Just paw. Wait, sorry, did you help on that?
Southpaw. You have flicker, you have corkscrew, you have technical.
Whatever you get it, I'll just grab it.
Sometimes you need a spread, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that did their hands and want to see you win. When you come up on that
Next jab. Back to southpaw. Down jab. Most of you are mistaking your technical jab for your down jab. Now notice it's not a hook. Please don't do this and then twist. I'm pushing through in a downward motion. It's just from that elbow being out. So again, most of you are doing this just, this is your main punch with the two, yeah? Straighten up the inside, then we have a technical punch and the down jab. Most of you hopefully are feeling it now, where I'm attacking different angles with each jab. They're each from a different angle, even though they're all on center. So the variations give you different punches that find different openings. Does that make sense? Right. So we're adding in down jab. Now you can have your elbow out, which most of you probably did. But realize the difference between a technical, no elbow, and down elbow. Yeah? All right, hands up. 1, 2, 3. Find a buddy.
What if you're short? There's dicks on you.
I got you then. Yeah. Southpaw. Southpaw. Let's go. Southpaw.
No, we're throwing all of them.
Think so? Surgery before I had bite you.
Ooh, be careful which one you get though.
But,
The one with the flat, they don't like.
oh really? I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
you get like punched in it or like
It really fucks it
like
up.
grinding on your eyes, not good for like
Longevity and shit.
me. It's like I don't even think it's.
Just to get punched in the eye and you're flying.
Yeah, there's like one of them just like flaps.
Yeah.
That one's not good.
I know there's one that could be shape the cornea with like a laser.
That one might be okay.
Yeah.
But I think I don't know if it's LASIK or the other one.
Yeah, LASIK you can't get.
Yeah, like
Or anything pressure, so submarines as well. You need to, they belt sand it down. Yeah, they do something where they shave down the cornea.
No ride on the billionaire submarine.
But that instead of like a 2-hour recovery, it's like a 2.5-week recovery and you can't see. Fuck that. You can drive after like.
How are you supposed to wipe your ass?
Yeah, exactly. How do I know when I'm clean, dude?
Look at Adrian. Fuck. Look at that.
I don't know.
What
They
about
look
you?
good together.
He was like blind. He was like, wow, he's like into like random shit. I found that you can taste that.
Yeah, you wear eye patches for like 2 weeks. Can't see anything.
I think you should get it. He's smart.
Nah, he's not doing anything.
It's like fucking Daredevil. He just steals.
I still like this one.
He's cut it here, but just shitting her hand.
Okay. Versus, I'll take notes.
I think it's like, it is like, I think it's up a lot, but it is like, it's not like,
Okay.
Especially your shin plate should come all the way through. Yeah. There's speed too. There's a lot more speed. Yeah.
Probably more power too. Like turning it over.
Right.
Or pop the shoulder.
Crosswalk is like a must.
Oh, right here. Yeah. For jab, I'm just leaving it here.
Yeah, otherwise I'm like, you're wide open once you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then you can keep this all kind of down too.
Yeah.
You don't have to have this far up. Just keep those grabs in. Go for the body.
It's hard, especially if you blade a little bit. It's gonna be all hard for you to hit here.
Right.
Not like this. From here, it's like
Quick second, come back!
yeah, it's like this on the left, this on the right.
Yeah, it's like a half Philly shell almost. Yeah.
Here.
Ooh. All right. Last one, stiff arm blinder. Stiff arm can be a post. Remember we learned stiff arm north to south, right? So there are different posts you can find. But it's a jab that I'm not looking to crack because I'm looking to set something up. Now, it's stiff arm slash blinder because remember, the blinder you don't have to touch. But it is about getting so close to their face that he can't see the second one coming. Blinder, yeah? So, you have your technique, technical jab, corkscrew, downer, flicker, now your stiff arm. Mixing it all together, yeah? All right. The cool thing is you have all the same punches on the back side as well. Technical, corkscrew, downer, flicker, and stiff arm slash blinder. So, add in the rear hand now, but notice they are all straights. We're sticking 1 and 2, even though you have, what, 8 variations of your 1 and 2? Five variations of your 1 and 2. But anyways, you guys get what I'm saying, yeah? Mix it up. Jab, cross. Use all of the punches for the jab, for the cross as well. If you did it right, again, you should feel that you have these different angles you're able to find with that jab. You can do the same thing with the backhand. Yeah? Hands up. 1, 2, 3. New buddy.
How many flicker twos have you thrown in your life?
A few actually.
Yeah, if they like, let's say he slips, like off to the side. Distance definitely doesn't show.
I don't have a backhand.
Let's go, Ortho!
Are you not going with strip?
I thought you need partner moves.
Oh, you did. I said I was Sam, but Sam only got one hand. You can just do offense every whole time.
But you ain't got no leg in James.
Well, she's only got a 1 or 2, so you
I gotta do that. Okay, well, it's you I get to screw with today, apparently.
Huh?
I guess it's you I get to screw with today. I'm screwing all day.
Everybody else got questions.
seeing things.
Not yet.
It's a blinder.
Here comes your music, my bad.
I don't know.
Spider-Man.
Giant gladiator shoes coming out.
Oh, that is a good one. Gladiator shoes.
So that's the only thing I do though.
Huh?
What? I don't know what practice gladiator. And I work really well. I don't know why, but I noticed the black tape isn't as heavy as white tape. I've got some white tape in these now. I was buying the black tape because I wanted to look better, and I was like, this is all.
No, I also bought like with too much crap to it.
You okay?
Let me know that I forgot this.
This is my email.
That's easier for Chris.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
I want to throw that right so bad. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I can't
Yes.
really see. I think I put in the wrong contact. Everything's like, my brain's like, this isn't right. This is not right at all. You don't need eyes.
Alright, did you guys start to feel the flow between the jabs and the crosses? How everything pairs well together, or marries well together, excuse me? Yeah. Alright. Type of hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4 now. Remember, we have tight hooks. That's where we're starting. Slap hooks, tie hooks, Cubans, gazelles, bowler. There's a lot. Yeah, but let's go over tight hook for now. So with your tight hook, remember, elbow stays in. Again, we talk about that downer, raising your elbow out. Same thing here. Elbow stays in with my technical tight jab, tight, technical, tight on jab crosses. Tight, fitting them as precise, as close as you can. Same thing here. I'm turning over. As I turn over, notice my elbow follows my body. I don't raise it out. It follows my body. Now, whether you like thumb down, thumb up, or in between, I like in between, to be honest with you, but that's your own personal preference. My shoulders are a little bit weirder than yours, most likely. So, let's focus on throwing hooks at each other now, keeping them tight. Notice I'm almost foot to foot battling here. We're in tight position when we're throwing these tight hooks. Reason being is if I take one step back, and if I do want to get a little bit of range on this, I don't extend my arm, I extend the lever. Now I'm able to get a little bit further on that hook, yeah? But these are going to be generally pretty close. Make sense? So in the pocket, think bunker to bunker, hook for hook. Hands up. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, new buddy. On the belt. You got 30.
I
Well,
see you
25.
kind of wander away from me then, because I'm kind of not used to it.
Think about like sparring in the tire. Now we get
You
into
don't do one on, right?
that kind of a thing.
Yeah, this
I lost it. I had it yesterday.
somewhere he has my head.
I'll just
Understand
have
yourself.
Probably.
Well, yeah, your body.
Make sure you're rotating across those hips. Make it across that compass. Ortho!
That's okay? Yeah. You know, harder than one. Oh, what? Nah, I got this one. Oh, is it ortho black? No, ortho. He just wants to show us in ortho. Okay. Like, yeah.
On the tight hook, make sure you change levels or squat down when you go to the body.
When I feel the wide one, sit down in the house, especially the tight.
Also, good design. It's crazy.
Lean up to one side. Body positioning. I know this one, guys. This one I've had him for weeks. Three different brands. One's an old brand, one's a new brand. Alright, put him where he said it. Yeah.
from range. Again, extending that lever. Don't think about bringing this arm out. What happens is if you bring this arm out and you start pushing forward, you notice one, yes, I gave up the space, but two, I'm in this awkward motion for my arm. So when you guys swing with your arm, you put your shoulder in that position, and then it whips a little bit when you do find impact. It's very, very bad for the shoulder joint. My first and second shoulder surgery will tell you that. So please be careful not to throw the arm out. However, with the whip hook, I'll switch stances. With the whip hook here, or actually switch stances so that way you can see on that side. When standing long, rotating, and just hitting at the end of the whip. Now notice I have structure. I'm not full extended. That's how you end up hyperextending your arm, hurting that shoulder with hyperextension as well. So when I hit, I'm landing with structure, I'm landing solid. It's just a longer whip. But even there, my structure is landing. Notice I'm not swinging my arm at all. I can rotate through, and look, we'll tell you I'm hitting with a little bit of a pop to it, just by rotating. Just by rotating. So please don't get in the habit of hearing whip hook and being like, this is awful positioning for you. Whip hook is arm tight, extend out, everything is still tight. You notice my shoulder's almost touching my face. When I land, that's the longer extended version of the hook. Whip or extended, yeah? Huh?
I have a question.
Yes.
So are you still trying to hit with the seminary glove, or is it okay to go? Okay.
So this is one that, like Justin Gaethje, I told you guys knocking. Instead of hitting with like these fists, you hit with these fists.
Okay.
This is one that if I go through and I'm in like MMA gloves, I can knock with it instead of actually landing flat with it.
Okay.
Anything else? All right, hands up. 1, 2, 3. On the bell. True. So essentially, long and short.
Oh yeah, with Space Mountain, there's like a tunnel. Put my hands flat, so I'm like, ooh, I'm not putting my arms out. My arms would hit the fucking railing. Fuck that. I know. I was like, shit. I'm like, should I put my arms up? So I touched the ceiling, and I'm like, I'm not putting my arms up. That's dope. How was it? I don't know all the weird parts I saw. Yeah.
Oh, switching stances now. Switching stances. So use both stances in the round.
I'm like, oh my god.
We're going to zoom through these. Zoom through these. All right. True. Tie hook. Tie hook. tie hook. I'm gonna slap the arm. The goal is to gain angle. It's not to land damage. So tie hook. This is a really good one to set up your kicks. However, you do get that end of the chin that, if you'll notice, where I can see the end of his chin. Great opportunity to do things like pull the hands down and go past. That hand fight, the Miyagi or that hand fight that we do, subtle suggestion, to where you can float things over. Controlling that lead hand, that's the big portion of the tie hook. So think about it like gaining control of the damage side, yeah? So if I'm going to this side, I gain control of damage side. Now I can start to find other things. Make sense? All right, hands up, 1, 2, 3. Back with your buddy, or new buddy, excuse me, new buddy. Back with your new buddy. Hi. Yes. Switching stances, use both stance each round. Tie hooking. Add it in with your tight hook, add it in with your whip hook.
Drop your head down.
That's not really my hair back.
We're gonna have to put a bookmark in it. Wearing this hard. Alright, so we have like 2/3 of the hook combinations to go through next week, as well as uppercuts. There are different forms of overhands, and the only one I know of the underhand is really just tight and loose on that one. So we got a lot to go through still, but obviously you guys see I only have so much time, so I apologize. We got pretty far. Don't forget to use that jab cross, the hooks to your advantage while we're boxing. Do not forget the lesson. The important thing about sparring after a lesson is getting the work in, implementing what we actually worked on that class. So it's okay to lose every day in class as long as you're getting better at the individual skill we worked on. Does that make sense? All right, guys, find a buddy. Hands up. 1, 2, 3. Sparring, just touch sparring. All right, we're going till 45. We're in it.
Bullshit, we're going to 50.
Yeah. At 45, it'll be like 2 more back.
Hey, you said one more and then one more.
Not the best at it, but in terms
I reach.
It's bullshit, bro.
Nah, I should have just fucking used that shit. Woo! Like that.
At the same time and I'll be done.
I know one trying to get in, you're still throwing.
Hey. Mason, bro.
I know.
Like, they kind of just figure out so kids trying to go like,
I'm going masters. Yeah, well, I think I was the research. I have a doctorate. Just trying to get your doctor. Really looking that work. You know, like, your master, like the doctor just takes time work. Yeah. You know what? Just be patient.
Orthodox is so much easier, man. Yeah, I know. Just because, like, you have the little fucking food shit, where you kind of roll fucking things off.
I feel like I can always get better at this and straighten them out my right. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to throw your rear hard. Nice.
That's outside foot shit on working.
Yeah.
100%. That's all I got. Alright, I'm done. See, that's what I said, bro. I got my 2 tricks for the day.
Oh.
Knee punch or something?
Cardio is dog shit.
Next one, right?
Yeah.
What's that?
broke my elbow.
You have an elbow?
God, stop doing that, bro. God, stop.
Something happened.
You were walking money.
I don't learn lessons.
So I want to do like a back first. Put it in me first last time.
Huh?
So it's coming one there.
Oh, nice.
See that?
Why is there orange shit?
Alright, that's what you did, that's why.
He wears them on his chest.
barely hear hard shots landing at all. Usually I look over because I hear. What is going on? It's a light technical day. Somebody's doing this shit. You know, like that's not what today's about. I like coming in here. I don't know if you guys do, but today was a hard day. We got plenty of sweat going. Got working. Didn't have to worry about going home with any brain injuries. You know, get to come tomorrow, which is Fight Friday. Throw down. If you haven't been here, show up. Get in some different gyms, some different looks. For those of you that are like, oh man, I may want to fight in the future. That's one way that we like kind of get you like passive experience and passive smokers is when we bring these gyms, like we brought Team Chaotic last week. When we bring those, when we bring those gyms down, and we work with them, their bodies that I haven't worked with. They've got a style that I've never seen. They get coached by someone completely different, so you get to kind of have like that fight experience without taking a fight. Right? This is a controlled environment. Everyone wants you safe in here. Most of us want you safe in here. But other than that, fuck. As far as bookings go, I think I'm next up. Is that right? Yeah. I'm next up on the 21st of June. Then on the 22nd of June. On the 22nd of June, we have the PMT. Then we skip forward to. Someone help me out here.
The 27th? 27th? July 27th?
Jessica's date, which is
July 13th.
July 13th. There it is. We switched her up. She's doing the MMA in Oklahoma now. We've got Andrew, DJ, and Michael booked for 5280, which is July 27th.
The week before that.
Yeah. And the weekend before that is Tough Mudder. If you haven't signed up, please do. If you have anyone who would be interested, it's 100% off again. Capital BSU number 100. It gets you 100% off of Tough Mudder. For those of you who have already signed up, shit works, right?
Yeah.
I was surprised too. All right, but it does. Yeah, I thought maybe we were getting scammed. We were. So sign up for the Tough Mudder if you haven't. It's going to be a 10-mile obstacle course. It's good team building. It's good cardio. Yeah, it's good work. It's
You
a
gotta
good
get up
day.
early for
That
it.
we can go out. We can have some fun. I don't give a shit about winning it. So like, if we're fucking around on every obstacle course, I'm good with that too. Like, let's just go out there. Let's have a good time. Enjoy being in the sun and the mud. Other than that, I think those are all the admin announcements. Oh, I have to get with you. If you get charged next month from Tyler, that will be your last charge from him. The following, next month is
Next month, we charge everybody.
Fuck yeah. All right. Don't pay Tyler again as of the 30th. On the 30th, everybody is switching over to Black Sheep's books, as well as there will be a slight price hike if you're not a teacher, first responder, EMT, firefighter, fucking all that. Student, military, yeah, all that shit. Basically, everyone on the planet almost should get a discount, yeah? It's going from 100 to 120 if you're one of those things. It's 150 if you're not. I apologize about the price hike. However, we have people like Ben, Christian, and now Luca who are coaching, as well as opportunities at Pound for Pound that, we just have to cover on our end. Jiu-Jitsu is not optional. However, under our program alone right now, you will be able to train and prepare for an MMA fight without having to have a standalone jiu-jitsu membership, but I still prefer you guys to learn the art of jiu-jitsu. So discount for jiu-jitsu and Kraken is even cheaper. It's 110 and 110, where it's going to be 150 for him and 150 for us, 120 and 120 if you're any of those, everything you could possibly be, right? Anything else?
Just once you're a pro, you have to do jiu-jitsu.
Oh yeah, that's it. Once you're a pro, you have to do jiu-jitsu. Oh, and privates cost money now. You can book with me, Luca, Christian. Eventually, I have to get them on the site, Luca and Christian, as well as Joe has wrestling. If you guys would like to book that out as well.
Do we need to do something to switch the financials, or is it going to happen on that?
So that I will have to deal with everybody to get your new your card on file and get you transferred over. So it's going to be a process. I have the dates that you guys pay. Be expecting like a message from me or a phone call from me within like 2 or 3 days. Let's fucking make it a week of your payment, so that way we can switch you over so no one pays Tyler again next month. As well as I'll get with Tyler and make sure that you're canceled out every date that we hit for people. So I have you guys on the list.
Tyler's still gonna charge you if you do jujitsu.
Yes, you'll just get 2 charges on the same day for both instead of just the one. All right, any other questions? Yes.
If you have a fight coming up, the privates still cost money?
Fight coming up, privates are free. But it has to be like fight with an opponent like 50 to 80, not like, oh, I'm thinking about doing the PMT, so I'm going to get free privates. That kind of fucked me in the past.
Like if you have walkout music.
Yeah, if you have walkout music. You and one other person, or the Sparta tournaments and like bigger tournaments like that will accept as well. But not like, oh, we're going to a touch tournament. I'm so nervous. I need to get 9 privates this week. Yeah. All right. Any other questions? All right, guys. We got some C tonight.
Yeah, I'm pretty nervous about this team.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Later, bud.
I learned watching.
Our privates, if you can mix information, is private stuff.
I use it more for like sitting guard. Yeah. But I noticed Bahar does the same thing where it's kind of here and it goes.
Yeah, that's that shovel motion that we were talking about with the corkscrew.